police!
Today is your training day. Have you ever even held a gun before?
Bang, bang. You're more of a shotgun specialist.
Be careful, that's got magnum loads in it.
You gotta get on the ground!
Tell me what.
Hello, welcome to The Real Deal. I'm Joe. Now, with buddy comedy Ride Along cleaning up in the US box office, now getting its general release over here, and a sequel already confirmed, I was sent off to a posh London hotel room to have a lovely chinwag with its two stars. One is a high-octane comedian whose meteoric rise to fame in the States sees him well on the way to becoming a global superstar, while the other has been part and parcel of Tinseltown for nearly 3 decades and is quite simply a hip-hop legend. Here's when I went to meet Kevin Hart and Ice Cube.
I'm gonna take you on a ride along.
Gentlemen, first up, can I just say what a massive pleasure it is, and also how much I love the film. It looked like you had such a good time making it.
Ball, man.
Did you? Or was it one of those where you were on set and actually, as soon as the camera stopped rolling, separate trailers, or was it actually as fun as it looked?
No, it's fun. You know, we had a ball. It was like, you know, when the cameras cut off, we'd be like, damn, you know, we actually getting paid to have this much fun. So
It wasn't going back to our space and literally getting away from the environment. Like 9 times out of 10 when we cut, we were both sitting in the chairs.
Yeah.
We're sitting in the chairs talking, waiting for the next shot. Except for them cold days when it got cold.
Yeah,
we was in,
cold. We hit the trailer.
Yeah, you go to the trailers with the heat on those cold days. But for the most part, man, it was constant, you know, talking. Just the chemistry was on set and off set. Not just between us, but everybody. Directors, producers, other actors, other actresses. It was a really good environment.
Well, we understand Ride Along 2 will be happening. Tim and Will been talking about it. They said they reckon you guys in the UK rescuing the Queen at Buckingham Palace. What do you think of that one?
oh man, that's perfect move.
That's
perfect plot.
That's it.
Man,
That's it.
let's
I
do
love
it.
it. I
Let's
love
shoot.
it. Get any excuse to come back to the UK, I'll take it. I love it. It's probably still drivable though because it happened in the back. You can't drive it now.
Cube, I've got to ask you as well. I hate it when interviewers do this and say, oh, I'm a big fan, but I am a big fan.
Appreciate
and
it.
I know no one would forgive me if I didn't ask you about the NWA movie.
Yeah.
We understand it's going to happen. What's the angle it's going to take? When are we going to see it? 'Cause we're so excited.
Well, you know, we're in pre-production now, and we're really gonna just tell the world really about how did the neighborhood create NWA, and then how did NWA influence the neighborhood. So it's that whole story on you know how we got together, and then what happened to break us up, and you know there's feuds, and so it's a lot of moving parts to this NWA movie, and we want to be able to touch on most of them.
Well, I think a lot of people don't know the story because there's controversy even involving the FBI and things like that. I just got to ask you, when you first hooked up with sort of Yella, Dre, Ren, Easy, sort of back in the late 80s, did you ever think in 25, 30 years' time you'd be sitting in a posh Downton Abbey style London hotel room talking to people about your 30th, 40th Hollywood movie?
Not at all, man. You know, that's kind of, it seemed light years away, you know, being back in the day, just being in the garage, working on beats, working on music, trying to find our way, trying to figure out what we should be doing as a group. All those things, you know, just seem so far away. And, you know, it's been an amazing, amazing career. To be sitting here right now, never thought. With that kind of music, to be here, nah.
Fantastic. And we've got to wrap it up now, but Kevin, one last thing. You've done a bit of stand-up over here. You mentioned you like it in the UK. Are we going to see you doing more stand-up comedy over in the UK?
Of course. I came over here, I did the O2 Arena.
Yep.
You know, you can't just do that once. You got to come back and try to do it twice. You know, you got to try to sell it out 2 times. After that, try to sell it out 3 times. But when you get the support, you know, that you not only don't expect to get, but when you're embraced in such a genuine way, it's a great feeling. And I mean, you know, at the end of the day, I'm all about my fans. As much as I can connect with my fans, I definitely will. That's why I come back and forth as much as I do. And the fact that now I'm coming over here with a product as good as Ride Along, it's a no-brainer. We personally had to come push it, give it the message, hey, it's coming out Friday. We want you guys to go see it, support it. I'll definitely be back again after this for something else. You know, I just like coming back as much as I can.
Fantastic. Well, we're so pleased you have come over here. Loved the film. It's been a massive pleasure. Kevin
Thank you,
Cube,
man.
thank you so much.
Right,
Cheers.
no problem.
Thank you.
Be safe,
Cheers.
man.
Kevin,
Take it
thank
easy.
you.